Okay, Jaceland Adventures. I'm about to put on the KFI 2-inch receiver uh, install, aftermarket install for the RZR 800s 2009 model through 2014. The 2009 model, which is this one, it has these extra bars that come down from the back like that, and they attach here. Is it here, 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 and here, and that is where the hitch attaches. So I'm going to pull those bolts, slide the hitch in behind it, and then reattach it. You don't use the stock bolts anymore. They send another set of bolts. It looks like they're 5-grade bolts. I went ahead and went to Ace and got some 8-grade bolts and washers. I figured it would be stronger because it is stronger. But that's where I'm at with this, and I'm about to get started. Okay, I extracted all 4 of those bolts. They were nylon lock washer type bolts. Looks like these are grade 8 bolts that came stock. After I installed this hitch, it's got about a 3/16 inch plate that has to go in there. So I bought longer bolts, and that's why I got them. Like I said, the ones that came stock with the item I bought, the KFI hitch, I think they use grade 5 or grade 5.5, which I don't think is sufficient for a hitch. The hitch that's on here, this thing here is as weak as Joe Biden, and I've had to weld it once because it bent. I had too much tongue weight on a trailer, and it bent up horribly. So this hitch that I'm adding on, hopefully it'll be a great upgrade. I mean, it should be. It looks like it is, but it is all up to the bolts. So that's why I went with grade 8 bolts. Okay, here's the hitch. Like I said, I'll be sliding it up in there. I gotta take this guy out of the way, and then let's see if we can get it in there. All right, hitch is out of the way. Let's see if we can get this to go in there. Let's see, how are we gonna do it? Might have to move these bars first, put it back. I can try to do a little yeah, looks like we might have to move the bars first. Let's see what I can do there. Okay, back at it. I didn't remove the bars completely. I just loosened the bolts up there. They're Allen head 5/16. I don't know if I mentioned it. These are 1/2 inch if they're stock. Also 13 millimeter, but 13 millimeters a little loose. I think we can get this in here now. Let's see. Slide in like that. Like that game where you have to put the pieces in the right position. All right, so it's got to go around that flange right there. There, we got it. There we go. So you don't necessarily have to take the bars off. You just gotta play Tetris, get it in there that way. Okay, so I've got new grade 8 bolts. The old ones, they were grade 8. you can, if you look at it, if I washed them up, cleaned them up, you would see they're grade 8s. I think they were facing the wrong direction. They should come from the back, or from the front coming to the back, and then you put your nut on. These I'm going to put a washer on the other side, front side coming this way, and then I'll put another washer on this side with the nut and bolt it up. That's what we're going to do now. Okay, that's a wrap. She's installed. KFI 2-inch receiver hitch for 2009 through 2014 Polaris RZR Ranger. They used to be called Rangers. Everybody calls them RZRs. But yeah, here's these bolts. Like I said, these are either 5 grade or 5.5. So I felt better putting 8 grade bolts in there instead. So yeah, there we go. If something goes bad after using it, I'll make another video. All right, thanks for watching. Also, I want to add, when you look up this item, it says it does not fit the RZRS, but it does fit. I don't know, maybe there's a reason behind it. I don't know. The flare of the flange doesn't go past the bar's flange. That is one thing that's a little, right there, you see the flange from the hitch doesn't go out beyond the flange on the bars here. Maybe that's why they say it, but it did fit. You do have to loosen the bars at the top so that you can pull them out a little bit, and that's it. You should be good to go. So one more thing, you could probably drill a hole through the lower hitch into this upper hitch. Possibly maybe put a bolt there. I don't know if it would interfere with the insert that goes in it, but it could stiffen it up a little bit, make it a little stronger. You could probably weld it. If you think it's going to be a permanent thing, you could weld it just across that little bead right there. Also, you could easily cut that too if you had to take it off and repair or something like that. So yeah, just a thought.